As a principal, I wake up every morning thinking, what do I need to do today to make it better for our kids? The student wellbeing and the levels of stress for our tamariki are huge, and there's more children coming in with more challenging behaviours more often. As educators and as schools, we need to change what we do to meet the needs of our students. Thinking about all of those challenges that we were facing, we had an opportunity to do some professional development on health and PE. And I thought, not another thing on top. We've only got, 5 hours, 4.5 hours in a day to be teaching what we need to be teaching. But turns out it was the best thing we ever did. So the PLD people, they came in to work with us. Initially what they did, because I was still a bit sceptical at this stage, it was just going to be more sport and how to teach sport. And then I think the first thing was talking about embarrassment. And it was gold, because they started doing these, silly dancing. And actually, who's the one who's embarrassed? You're the only one who's embarrassed. Everybody else, they don't care that you're doing this thing. So, it was just all about how to deal with embarrassment. That's what made me think, now this is really different, and this is the kind of thing that is going to help our kids through life. It feels as though health and PE is the umbrella to all the other curriculum areas for us now. That's how in my head it has changed everything. The change needs to start from the top. I have a pretty levelish hierarchy, I think. I haven't forced my teachers to come on board with this, but I think that we have other schools where the principal is not necessarily making this a priority, making wellbeing a priority, and making the professional learning a priority. And I think you have pockets of teachers doing bits and pieces of this and that. But the difference is that our entire school is practicing it, and all our tamariki know the terminology, and they all know the waka that we're rowing in. Everybody in the country should be doing this health and PE professional development. It's going to change the way you see your kids, and you're going to see them as a whole person now. Yeah, it'd be nice if they were great at reading, writing and maths, but actually I would prefer it if our kids showed integrity, if our kids were thinking about other people. Those are the things that I think everybody should be on board with.